Hello YouTube, it is me, Raina, and I'm back. So I wanted to talk about the new Critical Role membership service called Beacon.tv. And the app is called Pocket Beacon. It's named after a magical entity and item in Exandria. If you want to read the lore on it, you can go on Critical Role Wiki. I don't have time to really break that down. But just to give you my overall thoughts on it, and if you want to know about the memberships and how it works, please go to Critical Role, YouTube channel. They have the video up and they break it down very nicely. I will say outright, this is not like Watcher. Okay, if you see any YouTube video that is doing clickbait, that is having the over dramatic thumbnails of, oh my God, Critical Role. No, this is nothing like that. Watch the video, read the FAQs, just do your research before, any alarm bells go off. Okay. Please, 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 please. All right. So my overall thoughts on the app thus far. I will say the app has been buggy because I guess, a lot of people just clamoring to it, signing up and all that stuff. And of course that happens with anything new, but the desktop website has been working smoothly. So I've been on there the most. So to me, I really enjoy the look of it. I love the purple, of course, as a color of the beacon. It really kind of makes its own color scheme. It sets it apart. I like the way the series are set up. I would like to add like a favorites list of like if you favorite Campaign 3 or this show or that show, you have your watch list basically. I hope they add that in the near future. Some of the stuff is not captioned, so I hope in the future, next few days, weeks, they start captioning all the videos. But thus far, just now, I'm really, really impressed. And it can only go up from here, which is very exciting, considering what they might put on here. Now, like they said, everything on YouTube is going to stay there for free. The same thing with Twitch. Nothing changes on the YouTube front nor the Twitch front. It's just you're getting extra stuff on here that you would on YouTube. And I'm really enjoying it so far. I really like the Critical Role cooldown. Basically, literally when the session ends, they have their immediate reactions and theories after the episode. And I really, really enjoyed that. It's really fun, really laid back, carefree. And, it really gives you insight of their theories and how their minds work. And we know how crazy their minds are a lot of the times. And it's really, really funny and really laid back. And I really enjoyed that. I think that's really going to be a favorite out the gate for a lot of people. It's already my favorite. And I like that we're getting like a Critical Role unabridged where they're basically giving you kind of an hour, cut up or, an hour, not montage, but an hour like summarization of a particular, of the episodes of the campaign, just to give you kind of that. And the Beacon members get it earlier than people who would get it free on YouTube. And also you get perks of live show tickets, and for merchandise, you get a discount on that. And speaking of live tickets, there's going to be a Bell's Hells live show in June. I'm so excited. Finally, there's a Bell's Hells live show. They have had Bell's Hells in the movie theaters, obviously because of COVID. But now that they've been doing live shows, since I think 2022, they got back into it. Well, no, I'm sorry. This year they got back into it. 2023, they got back into it recently, very recently. And so now I feel like they feel more comfortable with doing more and more live shows. Like even, they're doing one towards the end of the month for Candela Obscura. That's March 25th. And then the Bell's Hells one is June. So if you want to get the first come, first serve tickets or a discount for merchandise or whatever, you have to be on Beacon and get that. So I think that's a great, to keep people on there. It's not just to watch things, it's just to get perks of getting tickets and merchandise. So I really, really like that. that was announced. And so overall, as a starting point, I think this is a great starting point for this new membership service for Critical Role. I know people had their, have their cautions, and I understand that 110%. But you got to understand the internet landscape is changing so fast. YouTube is not sustainable. Twitch is not sustainable, especially for a company like a Critical Role and many others that are on those platforms. So, if this is the way they got to, keep in business, I'm willing to support. So they have a 7-day free trial for us to kind of sift through stuff and go through everything. So, what are your ideas of what they should add on there? Leave your comments down below. And also they announced that Legend of Vox Machina Season 3 will premiere in the fall of this year. Finally, we got a date. I'm not sure if any trailer or anything is going to come out. If it does, you'll hear from me. So I'm so excited about that. So what are your thoughts about this announcement for this membership? Like I said, what type of shows do you think they should produce on here that's pertinent to Critical Role? What other aspects they should have on here? Leave your comments down below, and bye, YouTube.